Today's roulette strategy is called the V22 and it's presented by It's Me, Yes It's Me. It's not me, it's a member of the Discord community with that username, V22. So it's a take on the original V28. It's got arguably the simplest progression you could possibly ask for. It's not a flat betting system, but it has a very simple progression. What we're going to do, I've got the bet saved. We're going to jump in straight away. Let me make sure my stats are open. So we know we're playing 37 spins with a $1,000 bankroll. We'll show you what the bet looks like. So the reason why it's like the V28 is you've got your four corners, but instead of having this dozen covered, we've only got this six line covered. So he's actually removed this 13, 14, 15, 22, 22, 20, 22, 23, 24. So if it lands in those, you're going to get a bit annoyed because the original V28 covered those. But obviously that increases our profits. So I'm just going to repeat the bet. That increases our profits when we do hit a winner because we're not covering 28 numbers, as the name suggests. We're covering 22 numbers. So also the V28 normally goes like this. Well, it makes a V shape. This doesn't make a V shape. So it's called the V22 just based on the concept of the V28. But obviously we're covering 22 numbers. I'll tell you exactly how much is on each in a minute. There you go. There's one of those annoying numbers. So with the original V28, that is covered because you've got the dozen rather than the six line. Anyway, time for the progression. Repeat. Add a unit. That's it. And we stay here until we get back into session profit, or if we get close, we can reset, like extremely close, or if our bets start getting huge, so we're adding $33 each time, so let's say we lose like 5 without getting back, we can start layering them back. Well, he said that's at my discretion, but I'll try not to do that. We'll see how well this goes. I'm not going to tell you how much is on each bet until we actually get into session profit, till we get back to that base unit. I think that sends us back into session profit though straight away. There you go. Lose one, win one, straight back into session profit. So we get that original base bet back on, and I can show you exactly how you can set it up for yourself with these ratios. So we've got $6 on the four corners, not overlapping. So you've got 4 numbers covered here, 4 numbers covered here, $9 on the 6 line. And then, like I said, $6, excuse me, $6 on the 4 corners. Again, not overlapping. So you can choose any 4 corners that you want. Just make sure that the corners don't touch each other. You don't want those jackpot numbers. You want to be covering 22 numbers. 4, 4, 4, 4, 6. Okay, that's a winner. Simply just going to repeat the bet. So stats wise, like the name suggests, we've got 22 numbers covered. So at the end of this 37 spins, we should have 22 wins and 15 losses. Just to give you probabilities, each spin we've got a 59.5% probability of winning. So we are favourite to win every spin, which leaves us a 40.5% probability of losing. So it's not going to be unusual. We can't say, oh, we're getting so unlucky if we hit 2 or 3 losers in a row with this session, with this setup. Yes, we've got more numbers covered than not. We've got more winners than losers, but 15 losers, that's more than a full dozen. This is covering less numbers than 2 of the 3 dozens. And we've all played 2 of the 3 dozens where we've hit 3, 4, 5 misses in a row. So we'll see how the progression goes. It's, like I said, it's arguably the simplest progression that you could have. It's like a D'Alembert style progression, but without the ups and downs, just the ups. Stay there till you get back into session profit. If you don't, just keep on going. So it could get out of control if we hit some bad luck. My lucky number is not covered in this strategy. So repeat and add a unit. So yeah, we've seen that all it takes is 1 loser, increase your bet, 1 winner, and you're back at session profit. Now, when we start hitting 2 or 3 in a row, 2 or 3 losers in a row, we're probably going to have to do the same winning wise. Obviously, we're more favourite to win 2 in a row than we are to lose 2 in a row. But ideally, you want to lose this and get straight back into session profit. Otherwise, our bets go to $99, don't they? We have done that, and we're back at session profit. We're going to reset. So let's go in here. So we were at 72. We lost, increased our bet, and now we're at 81. So obviously this is the advantage of the V22 compared to the V28. I'm pretty sure if you're playing the V28, miss, increase by a unit, win, not good enough. You've got to win at least 2 more. No, at least 2 in a row. So at least another one is what I meant to say. Okay, we can repeat that bet. Yeah, so it's quite nice knowing, even with a 59.5% probability of winning, if I win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one, I will make money if it goes in that order. And to be honest, if you win 2, lose, no, if you lose 2, win 2, lose 2, win 2, I think we're still going to be in the money. It's when it starts getting too big and you lose 3, win 1, increase, lose 2, win 1, increase. That's when it's chaos. But that happens with most roulette strategies. I mean, this is putting up a big score. It's quite big bets. What are they big bets? I mean, we have got $33 on the table. It's obviously with roulette strategies, you don't want to just look at the amount of money on the table. It's how much money's on the table plus what's your coverage of the board. So about a 60% coverage of the board with a $33 bet. It's on the slightly aggressive side, not overly aggressive. Because of our progression, though, we're only going up 1 unit at a time, aren't we? We're not doubling, we're not tripling. So if we do hit that second loser, we don't go from, let me just get the bet on now, to 33 to 66. This doesn't go from 66 to 132. This just goes to 99. And then the next one just adds another 33. Doesn't double. But obviously the recoup to get your money back, to get back into session profit is much slower. I'm certain that we're going to hit 2 losers in a row at some point. Would be very lucky not to do that. There you go. So now we can see what we need to do after 2 losers in a row. So repeat the bet. Get another one on the table. $99 bet. I don't think this is coming down after this win. And the rules that have been given, not a lot of rules. It's not a reduce after the win. It's stay there until you get into session profit. Now, if these get crazy big and we're kind of close to going bust, then I will start to reduce them. That's the annoying number that we took out. Here we go, guys. So repeat. Add a unit. Let's have a look at those numbers. Loser, loser, loser. 3 losers in a row. We have got 15 of them. Like I said at the very start of this, don't even feel unlucky to hit 3 losers in a row. Can definitely happen with 15 whacks. I don't want to hit this 4th one, mainly because I don't want to increase my bet. Okay, we've got that one. And we just stay at this level. That's a $216 return. So what's that profit-wise? 70. Is that about $80 profit? So if this wins, it's going to be one of those funny ones, isn't it? It's going to be nice. We're going to be up, but we're not going to be in session profit. So I'm just going to have to make the call. I might go down a level. I might go down to 99 if I hit this first. Okay, 8's good. 93. Session profit was 123. I'm going to go down to that $99 bet. I am allowed to intervene with all of these strategies if I think the risk to reward ratio is a bit too high, is a bit on the wrong side. Don't feel like I need a $132 bet there. If I hit this, I'll be in session profit and I can reset. Officially, the rules are stay at that level until you hit a winner. It's a good job I came down a level. Now we're going to go back up. So that time, I made the right decision. We're back at a $132 bet. So this would be $33 more if I hadn't have reduced, which would be what? $165 bet we'd be on now. And our losses would be much more. Well, it wouldn't be much more, it'd be $33 more. $26 is good. 78. Go on, I'll stay at this level. So don't think if I come down a level, if I come down a level, then I'm basically doing the D'Alembert system, aren't I? This isn't a D'Alembert system. This is increase, stay at that level until you hit session profit. And I think if a $99 bet, I don't know if we'd get back to that $123. At $132 bet, I think we will. So I'm risking it this time. Didn't like that. I've got to go up again. I really didn't like that because it's those numbers that we've removed. When it lands here, 13, 14, 15, 22, 23, 24, that's a bummer for this strategy because the V28 would have won that. Now, of course, any other number, the V28 would have won, but not the same amount of profit. Don't get in 30, no. We're struggling. Let's get this bet back on. I feel like we have hit a fair amount of losers here. Let's just go over here. That was a loser. Wait, no, we were back here, weren't we? Loser, loser, loser. So there are 3 in a row. Then we hit 1, 2. Then I reduced the bet loser. Win 1, lose 1, lose 1. Yeah, this bit of a bad run at the moment. $26 is saving us. We've hit 26 3 times. I do like 26. Here, here, and here. Right next to 0, right next to 3, which are both losers. That's a loser, that's a loser. Yeah. Anyway, we need to hit at least 2 more winners, I think. Oh, I thought he was in 30 again, would have really annoyed me. Okay. Can't go back. Going to repeat this. And then we'll see what we do after this bet. $198. If we can win this, we might be close to that 123. In fact, see if I can work out. 93 minus 93 plus 33. That's $120. Yeah, so actually, if we do hit this, we'll be in session profit. Potentially could have dropped this a little bit, but I've gone with it. Big spin for us, guys. Big spin. We got it. Okay, we're back at session profit. Let's go back. We're back to our $33 bet. That one got into a bit of trouble, didn't it? We got choppy here. Well, actually, we were back here, weren't we? This was our session profit, and we've gone down, 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 up a little bit, not quite enough, down, 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 massively down. But then 1, 2, 3 hits in a row, back at session profit. And like I said, with 59.5% favourite to win every spin. And now we just collect $21 profit each time. So I think the progression is obviously very, very simple. And I like simplicity. What we seem to find, some of these roulette strategies, overcomplicating them, just either makes mistakes or turns into a mess or doesn't even do anything other than hurt your brain cells. So sometimes just increase the bet, stay there until you're in session profit is not a bad way to play. There's our annoying one, but we don't really mind at base bet. We'd prefer not to, but it's not the end of the world. Repeat, add a unit. But yeah, with 22 numbers covered, just increasing by a unit is enough, or it feels enough. Obviously not in one hit. You can't lose 3 in a row, increase every time, win one, you're back. That doesn't happen. We saw that. But if I was doubling those $33 bets, I might have been in trouble. Oh, there's another annoying one. Repeat, add a unit. Just going to go to these numbers. How many of these annoying wins that would have been wins have come in? That's one of them. That's one of them. So there's 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's just in the past 13 spins. Interesting to know how the V28 would have done in comparison. Don't like 0. So there you go. Another 3 losers in a row. Repeat the bet. Add a unit. We're back at that $132 bet. So we got lucky there, didn't we? We had 4 wins in a row. That was a little win. Whack, whack, whack. Like I said, not unusual to hit 3 losers in a row when you've got 15 numbers as whacks. We've got 1. Repeat the bet. That's 18 to 66, 76, $84 profit. We're not going to be back at session profit if we hit this. Might have hit this, go down a step. You can sort of freestyle this. You could, and I think it would have worked out absolutely fine, but I'd have been a lot more scared. You could just stick to the rules, and only reset when you're back at session profit. But you are putting yourself at risk that you just don't need to put yourself at. Hopefully we can win this and I can reduce my bet a little bit. 150, so I'm $30 off. I go to that $99 bet. That you could even reset that, to be honest. It's one of those. Go with your gut. Go with your risk tolerance. I'm sort of 50-50 there. I probably could even do a $66 bet and still be in session profit. It's just if you lose that big bet, it's so annoying because you've lost a lot of money and you have to increase your next bet. Anyway, I only dropped down a level. We hit it. Now we're definitely resetting. What are we on here? 28 spins. It's doing reasonably well, guys. It's got 9 more spins. So I think we're even in terms of me interjecting, because one time I reduced the bet and it lost. So it saved it $33. And that time I reduced the bet and it won. So I lost it $21. It loses 33 or wins 21. That's the setup. It's not an even money payout. See, $54 return. It's a $33 bet, isn't it? $21 profit every that base bet. $21 profit. Yeah. So as things go, maybe the V22 is better than the V28 because obviously your profit is bigger. You have more wax, but with this progression, it's not, you're not asking for a miracle to get back. Okay, repeat the bet. Yeah, so if it was like, for example, 5 streets, and you increase just by 1 unit, sorry, 5 double streets, not 5 streets, 5 double streets, or 5 6 lines, as we English call them. If you were to just increase by a unit, you would need to win the next 5 in a row to be in session profit. Whereas this, we've only got 22 numbers covered. You lose one, you increase your bets. All you need to do is just hit the next one and you're in session profit. So it can be a fast recovery. Because obviously, if you start going on these dips that we went on here, it's not that fast. Okay, repeat the bet. So stats wise, I think we're on the lucky side because, like I said at the start, we should finish on 22 wins and 15 losses. That would be the true probabilities. So technically, we've got another 4 losers in us. Hope that they don't all come at once. If we lose one, win one, lose one, win one, we'll be fine. Okay, that is a winner. Repeat the bet. So we have another 5 spins coming. Technically speaking, we should 4 of them should be losers, and only 1 of them should be a winner. So hopefully we don't hit all 4 losers right at the end. That would be horrible. Or hopefully we just get a bit lucky. Not drastically lucky, just a little bit lucky in terms of our probabilities, and make some extra money. Okay, there's 1 loser. We were expecting another loser. So we can repeat and add a unit. I feel like 30 has come in quite a lot. I know you always remember your lucky number, don't you? And normally I'd be celebrating at 30, but by the way, I've not picked these corners or this 6 line. I've just gone with what It's Me, Yes It's Me has sent in his screenshot. So you could pick, I mean, you could move that 6 line or that double street wherever you want it to be. There's our another loser. Repeat. Add a unit. I'd quite like to win this one. Is this going to finish in the red because of when the losers come? We've overcome 3 losers in a row. Miss. 3 losers in a row. 3 losers in a row. Win. 2 losers in a row. Win, win, win. It's done okay like that. I just don't want to finish on all the losers. Oh, it's going to do it to me, isn't it? Why? Repeat the bet. Add a unit. I knew they were coming. We always seem to finish roughly what the true probability should say. But it's just very annoying to finish on the losers because you don't have time to recoup, which is bad for this tournament. Because I'm just going to stop at 37 spins, which would be not good for this strategy because it was at 297. It's not going to get back to 297. Why does this happen to us? Right, repeat. Add a unit. How is this going to finish in the red? This cannot finish in the red. We're $33 down. We've got $165 on the table. We need this win for our true probabilities to play out. Somehow, if we miss all this, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be 5 losers in a row, which we know can happen. But it'd just be so Oh no! That was so unjustified for the V22. Somehow this finished on minus $200. That ending, I said it right there that we were a bit on the lucky side, and we're actually finished on the unlucky side. Should be 22 wins. That final loser has just really hurt us. We were almost $300 in profit. This had a really good chance of being in the top 8. That last streak. Let's just see if we would have hit the next one. 5 losing streak right at the end. Absolutely typical. And we would have hit that one, but we were timed out. That's an annoying way to finish. Yes, it's me. I do like that V22. I do like the simple progression. Obviously, that ending doesn't tell the full story. Let me know what you think of that strategy, and I'll see you in the next video.